What's up guys, it's Mark from Silence Tech, and today we're checking out the most expensive gaming headset probably ever made, the SteelSeries Arctis Pro, priced at $249 US or 249 UK pounds for the wired version, and wait for it, $329 or 299 UK pounds for the wireless Pro version. Over the past 7 or 8 months, you may or may not know that I've been using Logitech's Artemis Spectrum Snow as my go-to headset for gaming. Can the Arctis Pro Wireless persuade me to switch? Let's face it, I wouldn't have ever paid £299 for a gaming headset, so I'm extremely happy and glad that SteelSeries sent this out, because in the box you actually get a decent amount of kit, and of course the audio quality of this headset will make it or break it. Anyway, let's open her up. In the box there's plenty of cables for using the headset with a mobile device as well as a PlayStation 4 Pro. Checking out the DAC, its minimalistic design could be considered a little bland, although there's a sick OLED screen that relays all of the information you'll ever need. The unit doesn't require any software either, and all the features are right there on the DAC, which is awesome. Browsing through the menu, you're able to change the EQ settings, surround sound, chat mix, side tone, and many other settings. The menu is also extremely easy to navigate. The screen makes changing any setting a breeze, and that's not even the best part. The way SteelSeries have implemented a charging slot into the side of the DAC is game changing. Most wireless headsets need to be plugged in once they start to run out of juice. With the Arctis Pro Wireless, you never need to plug a cable into the headset ever. This works so well because the headset comes with 2 batteries, both rated for 10 hours of continuous use. If the battery starts to run out, you can simply swap it out for a fully charged one. Plus, the battery information is right there on the OLED screen. The DAC not only relays how much juice for the battery is in the headset, but for the one charging in the DAC as well. It's such a fantastic idea, although you will have some downtime while you swap the batteries over. The wireless range is on another level compared to all the other headsets I've ever used. I can walk around my house without a single drop or loss of clarity, thanks to the receiver being in the DAC, transmitting a lossless 2.4 GHz signal with 0 latency. That said, the headset has randomly disconnected on a couple of occasions while I was sat back on a lengthy YouTube binge. Luckily that has never happened while gaming with the mic on, and I guess the headset's auto off setting only uses the microphone to know if you're actually using the headset. Okay, so we've looked at everything else, let's take a look at the actual headset. Again, the design does look a little bland compared to some of the other RGB headsets on the market right now. At the top, the headband isn't adjustable as such. Instead, you're only able to adjust the strap on the left side, which doesn't do much. The headset certainly isn't a one size fits all. The ear cups are padded with a soft memory foam that's comfortable, but again, nothing really feels premium about the headset, especially when it costs so much. The hinges are made of metal and feel robust and strong. They can rotate up to 90 degrees for laying flat on your desk or around your neck. I'm confident they'll be able to take a fair amount of punishment, although I wouldn't recommend bending these too much. Overall, the headset is fairly light as well, for a wireless pair at least, coming in at 375 grams with a good amount of buttons and dials. Going through them, on the left ear cup there's a mute button, volume control, 2 USB ports, 1 micro USB port for charging the headset, and lastly a 3.5mm jack. On the other side there's a power button, a Bluetooth pairing button, and both are easy to distinguish from another. Moving on to the audio quality, how do these compare to my Logitech Artemis Spectrum Snows? Well, the Arctis Pro Wireless blows my Logitech headset out of the water for overall sound quality, but they're extremely flat and I didn't find they had much bass at all. That said, listening to music has been a real pleasure, especially when the headset has 2 connections, allowing me to connect my phone via Bluetooth 4.1 and a 2.4 GHz connection simultaneously. You're able to take calls, play music in the background from your phone while still hearing the audio signal coming from the 2.4 GHz wireless connection. It's pretty awesome, especially if you want to use Discord independently, dedicated to just your phone. If I compare these to my Sound Blaster X7 DAC and AKG 702 headphones, the Arctis Pro aren't as good sound quality wise, although surprisingly close, and I never thought I would see the day where I would be able to monitor my audio levels with a gaming headset while making a video. Okay guys, you're now listening to the microphone from the SteelSeries headset. Overall, I do believe it sounds a little bit nasally compared to a lot of other headsets that I've tried in the past, but it does have a very good noise cancellation. Plus, the microphone quality is still good enough to rage at Marcus from PC Centric when he gets you killed in PUBG. Rounding off now guys, SteelSeries have made possibly one of the greatest headsets ever, but when the price is this high it's hard to recommend it to a casual gamer, maybe an audiophile / pro gamer. Even so, this is definitely the best all-in-one solution money can buy. They've nailed it, especially when you take into account the awesome DAC that charges the battery. That itself is a game changer, and if you're able to pick this up a little cheaper in the coming months, I can highly recommend it. My name's Mark from Silence Tech. Goodbye.